Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. Today let's make this delicious recipe which is Lahori Kofte wale Chane. So here you have the ingredients. Now let's get started. Here I'm using some onions so that our koftes become very soft and delicious. Here I'm adding all the ingredients in a chopper jar. You can even use blender if you have. So you can see I'm adding all the ingredients together and I'm going to chop it. Now you can see my mixture has been ready. So you can see my mixture of the koftas. This is the consistency of it. Now let's make the koftas. For that we need to grease our hands with some oil. After this, take a little part of the koftas and make balls. You can see how I'm making the balls. So same like this we have to make. Repeat the same process with all the mixture. So now for the gravy I'm using all the ingredients. You can screenshot my previous clip. And the chana which I have used, I have soaked it overnight and boiled. And here I'm using ghee and oil together. You can use either ghee or oil, it's optional. And now I'm adding half cup of ghee, 1/3 cup of onion chopped, saute it well. After that I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, saute it also well. Now roughly chopped tomatoes, I'm using 2 medium-sized tomatoes. Saute this, and once it gets softened, blend it. You can see the mixture which I have blended. I'm adding it in the same pan. And I have even added a little water. Here I'm adding all the spices, chili powder, cumin powder, turmeric powder, garam masala powder, some salt, and give it a quick mix. After this I'm adding some crushed peppers, and here I'm adding the koftas. So after adding the koftas, you are not supposed to give it a mix by the spatula. We only have to rotate our pan, or else our koftas might break. So you have to cook this for like 15 minutes so that your koftas doesn't break. You can see how I'm adding the gravy on top of it. Now after 10 minutes I'm adding curd. After curd I'm adding the chanas which I have boiled. It's optional, you can use more or less. It's totally according to your choice. Now you can see I have added the chana. Now I'm adding some garam masala powder, some amchur powder, some salt to taste, and some crushed pepper powder. Give it a mix. Don't over mix it or else your koftas might break. I have covered and cooked it for like 15 minutes. You can see the oil have separated. And now we'll give it a tadka. This is a very simple tadka. Just add the leftover oil or ghee, and once your ghee is heated, add 1 teaspoon of chili powder to it. So that you can see the gravy, it's perfectly cooked. Yes, so in the tadka now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Mix it and add the tadka to the gravy so that it gives a perfect color to our gravy and it tastes more good. Here I'm adding some boiled egg. This gives more better flavor. It's optional, if you don't want you can avoid the egg. And of course some fresh coriander leaves. And here is your yummy Lahori Kofte wale Chane ready. You can see it looks so yummy.